The president meeting with party leaders with an uncompromising message from Brussels sitting in his in-tray. The European Central Bank said bluntly, come up with a deal by Monday or emergency funding for your banks will cease. But there was cautious optimism that a solution could be found.
In any event, it needs to be financially sound, and the contribution of the EU should not be larger. It should be fairly divided between taxpayers. Everybody has to share the burden.
Parliament will debate the escalating crisis later on Thursday, hoping to agree on Plan B to raise the $7 billion necessary to allow the bailout to go ahead, perhaps by nationalising its own resources.
Once we have rejected the plan, there is no other solution but selling of assets. And the question is, what assets can we sell? We can, on the one hand, nationalise banks and the provident funds, which will give us about 3.5 billion. And then, of course, try to exploit the possibility of the natural gas and the eventual deposits of oil in the economic zone of Cyprus.
The financial reality of life in Cyprus today becoming clear now. The banks have been closed for 6 days, the stock market exchange hasn't opened this week, and the supply of ready cash is starting to dry up. Banks are struggling to top up ATMs when they can, but they're emptied in hours. Credit cards don't work in many shops and stores. And a colleague who was buying a morning newspaper in Nicosia got his change in chocolate bars. With the banks not due to open their doors until Tuesday next week, there will be more pain to come for commerce and customers in Cyprus.